Hey, it's Coach with Tactical Hyve, down here at the Glock store today, and I was going to talk to you a little bit about using barricades. Now, a barricade is anything you can hide behind, hopefully would give you some cover as opposed to concealment. Concealment, you can be shot through. Cover is, let's say that's a brick wall, okay, or something that you can use to kind of soak up some bullets, right? Okay, so a lot of mistakes people make with this straight away is they come up and they crowd the corner. You want to get as much distance as you can, within reason. So the good rule of thumb is 1 foot off of your muzzle. Okay, that's normally what you can get in most hallways and rooms. Okay, so once you've set that up, you're going to reverse your stance. Your normal stance here is got your strong foot to the rear. We're going to swap that up just a little bit, and then we're going to point our toe at that threat, at that edge. Because as you lean out, all you're doing is you're bending that leg. That's all you're going to do. If you lean out too much and this foot comes up, you're going to have a unstable platform, and you're not going to hit very well. Okay? If you point your toe out like this, then as you're going to lean out, your knee comes with you. I like my knees. I want to keep them. So let's keep them out of the firing line. Okay, so once we've lined up that toe, you square up, get the stock up here, and then you're gonna blade your body off here like this. And you're gonna, the stock I want on the outside of your shoulder, not in here tight like you do for marksmanship, but to the outside of the shoulder, keeps more of your meat behind cover. And it's 5.56, so the recoil isn't that bad. When you'll be able to absorb it with this hand. It's not that big a deal anyway. You're not out there, you're not doing a mag dump or anything like that. You're gonna shoot a couple of times. And then depending on your SOPs, whether you enter or what you're gonna do. Okay, so once you've got this, I'm all lined up. I'm ready to go. I'm thinking, all right, that guy's over there someplace. I'm gonna be off safe with my finger off the trigger. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend that knee and come out with a purpose. I'm gonna take that like 10-degree bite. That's all it's gonna be. I'm gonna keep most of my meat behind here and keep my weight forward. If I go sideways and lean back like this, that puts my weight to the rear, and then now I have to fight that. Once I take the shot, the recoil is going to affect me a little bit that way. But the more you lean forward, the less you have to worry about recoil. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm out. Okay, I know I haven't seen my bad guy yet. So if I want to take that same 10-degree bite again, I'm going to do is I'm going to take this foot here, which is lighter. I'm going to bring it in and then shuffle this foot over just a little bit, like about the width of my foot. Okay, I haven't given up any ground. And then as I come out, I'm just gonna take that next 10 degrees. And all I'm doing is I'm moving this knee from vertical to having the knee over my toe. That's it. That's all you wanna do. If you move farther than that, you tend to get too much weight out, okay? So if I haven't found him yet, then I'm just gonna do that same thing and go again. And take those small bites as you go around your barricade. So now we're gonna go live fire. I'm gonna set up my stance, ready to go. Now, as you practice this is a technique. This is not a tactic. This is something that I want you to get used to, and then you can apply it later on. Okay, so staggered toe towards the threat, towards that corner, not bladed out or pointed out like this to bring my knee here, right here, lined up, cheating the stock to the outside of my shoulder, and then from here, I'm all lined up, I'm off safe, my finger is not on the trigger. All I'm gonna do is bend that knee and take my shot. Okay, once I'm back behind cover, that's when I'm gonna work my safety, okay? So again, that technique, pulling off all the way to the side here, my stance is good, leaning forward, and I lean out, I haven't seen my bad guy yet. So I'm gonna move this foot here, my rear foot is a little bit lighter, and I'm gonna shuffle my front foot, and then I'm gonna come out and take my shot, okay? So you can continue shuffling that around, move this foot because there's less weight on it. There's more weight on this foot. And then all I'm gonna do is shuffle this one over about that distance. And that's gonna give you about a 10-degree overlap there that you can be able to see each time. You want to take that 10 degrees with a purpose. You don't want to go really, really slow because you don't want to be slow, right, in a gunfight. But you don't want to be so popping out there so fast that you lose your sights or you're shaky. You have less of a platform. So if you like this content, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave me a comment.